Hi guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs, and today we have another League of Ireland news video. This is the show that consolidates all the League of Ireland news of the day into one small video. There's a few bits and pieces from yesterday as well, and obviously last night that obviously I haven't included because I had made the video prior. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe if you're new, and hit your bell notification button so you don't miss a video. Let's get straight into this one, guys. Now first up we have some Athlone Town news, and Athlone Town are delighted to announce the sign of right back Aidan Friel from Shelbourne. Aidan returns after having a spell with the club back in 2015. He then went on to teams such as Wexford, Longford Town, Finn Harps and most recently Shelbourne. He was a good servant at Shelbourne, played right midfield and right back for the club. A good experience signing as well for Athlone, as they've a lot of young players in their squad. They're staying with the Shelbourne team, and they're delighted to announce the sign of former Preston North Cork City and Waterford player Kevin O'Connor. The Wexford man, who can play at full back or in midfield, joins the Reds, having played under 17, under 21 level for the Republic of Ireland. O'Connor won the SSE Electricity League Premier Division FAI Cup double with Cork 2017, as well as the Cup in 2016 before securing a move to Preston in the Championship. O'Connor played for Cork City and Waterford FC last season. He also featured centre-back, by the way, as well. But he had this to say in his recent move to Talca Park. I heard that Ian was interested and saw that a strong squad's been assembled at the club. Personally speaking to him, everything was about winning, and it's going to be a tough year, but that's what we'll aim to do. It's never easy. I was in the first division when I was younger, when I was with Waterford, but I'm looking forward to pushing for it now, and hopefully we can have fans back. I've enjoyed unbelievable success, but this is another chance and I'm looking forward to the challenge. Now, Sligo Rovers have been very busy in the last number of weeks in the transfer market and re-signing players, but they've announced the sign of Greg Bulger from Shamrock Rovers. Greg has won multiple League of Ireland Premier Division titles, joins Liam Buckley once again, where he won a Premier Division title at St Patrick's Athletic, himself and Liam together, obviously. Greg only played 3 times for Shamrock Rovers last season in an injury hit season. He came on as a sub against Dundalk in the cup final. If Greg can stay injury free, I think this is going to be an excellent signing for Sligo, because I still rate him very, very highly. Now, following on from Drogheda United signing yesterday with Dinny Cork, and Drogheda have also announced that they've completed the re-signing of David Adamusu for the season. David was outstanding for Drogheda United last season in the first division, had been linked with a move away to Watford, but he signed on for the new season. The 19-year-old joined Drogheda from Dundalk ahead of the 2020 season after previously playing for the Lily Whites at underage level. Adamusu made his league debut in the opening night of the season away to Cove, and would go on to play in 18 league games, keeping 6 clean sheets. He had this to say on his re-signing. My reason for signing back was just how much I enjoyed last season, and given the opportunity to play in the Premier Division, it's something you can't turn down. As a team, I think we would be all on the same page in terms of firstly trying to stay up in the division, and definitely try to prove we deserve to be there. The shotstopper was also named Drogheda United Fans Young Player of the Year this week. He was also one of the nominees for the SSE Electricity Goalkeeper of the Year, alongside Alan Manus and Ed McGinty. He had this to say on that too. It meant a lot. Very proud to be mentioned. 2 really good goalkeepers from the Premier Division, and to be in the discussion is definitely a great feeling. Something tells me that Dundalk actually might regret letting him go, because I've seen him quite a bit last season. Outstanding young goalkeeper in every way, to be honest. So that's a big one for Drogheda. Good stuff. Now on to some Finn Harps contract news, and they're delighted to announce that Tony McNamee has signed on for the 2021 season. Tony, by the way, has a fantastic throw-in, so that's a weapon in itself. I was just looking at the Finn Harps website, and they said that future Olympic shot put gold medalists will be back at Finn Park next season, so that's an interesting one, isn't it? Staying with Finn Harps, and they're delighted to announce that goalkeeper Mark Anthony McGinley has signed on for 2021. Player of the season in 2019, player of the season 2020. Mark McGinley, former Donegal GA goalkeeper, has been consistent for Finn Harps, obviously now for a few seasons, and he's kind of part of the furniture there. He's a real leader at that club as well, so an important signing there for Finn Harps too. Now to Cork City, guys, and just a quick update on what's going on there. It is believed that ongoing discussions around the future ownership of Turner's Cross are a factor in the delay on the process of the takeover of Cork City and the announcement of a new manager. At the end of October, members of Forest, the shareholders' trust which runs City, voted strongly in favour of allowing Grovemore Limited to exercise a call option with regard to purchasing the club. While Grovemore, owned by Trevor Hemmings, have carried out due diligence and still wish to proceed, the company also wishes to take on Turner's Cross, and there have been negotiations with the Munster Football Association to this end. Colin Healy, who replaced Neil Fenn as manager on an interim basis in October, is a choice of the Forest board, and Grovemore have given such a move their backing, but an official decision won't be made until the takeover is resolved. Licence applications from both Grovemore and Forest have been lodged with the FAI, the latter as a fail-safe if the takeover were to falter. As things stand, City do not have any senior players under contract, though it was thought that many of the squad would be willing to re-sign and play under Healy. So that's about it basically from Cork City at the moment. That's the delay, that's the update essentially. So hopefully things in the next couple of weeks can sort themselves out there, and Grovemore can take over and they can get to re-signing players and making signings as well, because I know Cork City fans are a bit anxious. So hopefully there's some good news there for Cork City fans in the coming weeks. Now, some sponsorship news coming out of Dundalk. On Thursday night's UEFA Europa League game at Arsenal brought the curtain down on Five's 9-year spell as Dundalk's main sponsor. Involved with the club in some capacity since 1961, which I actually didn't know. That's good going. The Fives logo has become synonymous with the Dundalk shirt. They've had it since 2012, obviously, on their shirt, and they've enjoyed unprecedented period of success, winning 5 league titles, 2 doubles, and qualifying for the group stage of the Europa League on 2 occasions. So that's the end of Fives on the Dundalk shirt. It'll be interesting to see where Dundalk go from here regarding sponsorship, but they've been literally part of that success story over the last number of years for Dundalk. So they've parted ways. Staying with Dundalk, and according to LMFM Radio, which is Loud Mead Radio, in case you're wondering, Gary Rogers is set to announce his retirement from the game. Gary Rogers has had an amazing career in the League of Ireland. He's been in the League of Ireland for 21 years. He's won FAI Cups, 5 FAI Cups in total, 5 league titles in total as well, including an FAI Cup and a league title at Sligo Rovers. Some people forget about some of the achievements he had outside of Dundalk. He's played a couple of Europa Leagues. He's been one of the best goalkeepers in the league now for a long, long time. And, if this news is true, I wish him a happy retirement. He's a Mead man like myself as well, so from Bohermeen. So happy retirement, Gary Rogers. And it's always sad to see players like that retire, but unfortunately Father Time does catch up on us. He's been a great goalkeeper down through the years. So happy retirement once again to Gary Rogers. So guys, that's your Friday roundup. Please like the video once again, subscribe if you're new, and hit your bell notification button so you don't miss a video. Starting up the League of Ireland quiz soon as well, so that's going to be interesting too. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks for watching, guys. See you again. Good luck. Bye bye now.